Now all good?
Yeah, she's having a good time with her mum.
She's pretty cute. Looks like it.
Sorry I haven't gotten up to Burke in all this time to visit you. I just, you know, we had planned on it a couple of times, but just never got around to it.
No, don't worry about it. I should have come down to catch up with you too.
Well, I'm glad to find you made it.
Mum told me about you and the missus.
Did she send you down to check up on me?
Yeah, kind of. But I wanted to. You're my brother.
All right. Well, let's go. Got a lot to catch up on, eh?
Quitting school's a bit drastic.
But only a moment ago, you were seriously considering medicine.
Grandad, I never said I wanted to be a doctor. You assumed it. Don't get me wrong, I wanted to love it like you do, so you could be proud, but just because something's your thing doesn't mean it has to be mine.
I would never want you to pursue a career to make me happy.
But I do want to make you happy. And Grandma and Mum. I just never stopped to think about what I wanted.
And that's to work in the garage.
I love working with cars. Fixing them, figuring it out. It's like physics, but fun.
Sure, but you don't have to leave school to do that, and I doubt your mum's going to agree.
One of the reasons you're here and not in China is so you can focus on your studies.
I'll still be studying. The apprenticeship involves heaps of theory work. Well, it's Mum now. Hey, so you got my message?
I don't understand why he didn't come to us earlier.
Well, I guess he didn't want to let you down.
Oh, well.
Has he ever brought it up with you?
I always knew he loved the garage, but he never talked about quitting school.
It's just such a big call to make. I can't believe that he's come to this decision on his own.
Do you think someone's been in his ear about it?
Yeah. Yeah, and I think I might know who it could be.
So, married life is good then?
Don't forget the 3 sprogs.
Yes. Yashvi, Kershaw,
Jay. You like this? He's got himself a scholarship to a fancy school in Sydney.
Oh. Wow. Seems like everything's worked out for you then, considering.
So, you and Sonya, you two keeping it civil?
Yeah, look, I'm hoping it's just a temporary thing, really.
I get that you're not too keen on rehashing the gory details, but I'm here for you, if you need.
Thanks. Actually, I've got to take off. I've got a family thing at the lake.
Oh, that sounds great. I'll tag along. We'll have to keep catching up. Or too soon. Sorry, another time.
Actually, no. It's fine. Yeah, come on. The more the merrier.
So Jarrod has said that Shane's coming to the picnic.
It's a wild card.
I know, right? You haven't met him before, have you?
Other than earlier, no, have you?
No. No. It's weird that he's turned up.
Has Toad been keeping in touch with you?
No, not that I'm aware of.
What about Angie?
Well, I doubt she'd let him keep her out of the loop, so... I mean, it must be good for Jarrod, and yeah, it should be a good thing for Nell too.
Are you a bit worried about his past?
No, it's not that. I'm sure he's got himself together. I just find it unnerving when people just turn up out of the blue with no warning after so long. And it's probably just what we need, something new and shiny to focus on.
Yeah. Instead of our sad sack selves.
Hey, before I forget, you didn't happen to take a red esky when you moved out, did you? Isn't it out the back? But would I be asking if it was?
Sorry, I must have left it at the backpackers.
Great. Now what am I meant to take to the picnic today?
You sure you really want to go to that thing?
Yeah, why? I'm fine.
Of course you are. You're going to a family picnic with your ex-fiancée, the woman you secretly love, and her estranged husband. Sounds super chill.
The picnic's for Nell, okay? It's important for her to see us all being normal together.
Is that possible?
Well, it's going to have to be. Sonya and I it's not going to happen.
Have you talked about it?
Yeah, we kissed a couple of times.
What? I assume Toadie doesn't know?
No, and it needs to stay that way. Not that he's in any position to judge. I just don't like the idea of him thinking I was taking advantage, but you know what? There's nothing to tell anyway. Sonia's made it clear it's not going to happen, so I just need to forget about it and find myself a new esky. Might be one in the garage.
He's dropping out.
We're still discussing
Yeah,
it.
but our concern is your involvement in
It's
this.
great that you've enjoyed working together at the garage and that you're friends.
Of course, but Ben's education has to be a priority.
Yeah, so we would appreciate it if you didn't encourage him to leave school.
Hang on a sec. You think I've convinced him to drop out?
Well, I'm not saying it's all your idea.
Good, because none of it was. This is the first I've heard about any of it.
Right. Well, could it be Xanthi?
Why would Xanthi want him to leave school?
You know that Finn's aware that Ben loves cars. He even brought around some information on courses the other day, and he encouraged him to skip work experience at the hospital.
He was tutoring Ben this morning too.
Yeah, I think he's got some pretty different ideas on education, and I know from personal experience how convincing he can be.
Ben did come to me for advice, yeah.
Why would you talk him into leaving school?
All I did was take an objective approach, talk him through his options. If this is his decision, then he came to it by himself.
I want to support Ben on his career path. I just don't believe he needs to leave school to achieve it.
But if finishing school isn't necessary for him now, does he really need to be there?
Call me old-fashioned, but I believe that a teacher should focus on helping a student commit to their studies, not suggest that they leave school.
Susan, I know that's traditionally the way things have been done,
Finn, you asked me to mentor you. As your mentor, as your principal, I'm advising you that in my experience, it's always best to encourage a kid to leave their options open.
What about helping kids be the best, happiest versions of themselves, regardless of how that looks education-wise?
I don't doubt your commitment to your students, but I am not happy about them dropping out at this point in Year 12, especially when it's my grandson.
You're right. Mum's not happy. She wants to talk to you guys.
I'm sorry if you felt pressure to do med. It was never my intention.
I know. The truth is, after what I saw you do at the balloon crash, I thought, that's so cool to know what to do in that situation. And it's exciting. And you love it so much. Once I did work experience at the hospital, I kind of hated the reality of it. Sorry.
No, don't be. It's fine. It's fine. Are you sure you're not transferring the whole following in the footsteps thing? You know, you don't have to go into the family business. Any of them.
I guess it does feel good to do what Dad did, but it wouldn't be enough. This just feels right.
Okay. Okay, well, how about this? How about you finish Year 12 so you've got options if you decide to not do mechanics? Look, I know it seems like an age in the scheme of things. It isn't. It's good to have the options.
I know you don't want to hear this, but I don't see the point in finishing school when I can start my career right now.
Okay, maybe I can sweeten the deal. What if you stay at school and we talk to Tyler about giving you some shifts at the garage?
I'm listening.
Well, that way you can keep your mum happy and your grandmother, and you'll be doing what you love.
How do you reckon Nell's dealing with all the change?
Probably better than most. This is all meant to be for her, but to be honest, it's probably more for us.
Yeah, Mum told me the gist about London. Said you weren't to blame, though.
No. I stuffed up in the worst possible way. How am I meant to come back from that?
Mate, we all make mistakes. But as long as you've got good people around you who can help you out when you're in a bind, well, you can ask for help when you need it. Because
Yeah, look how that turned out for me. A con artist asked for my help, and there I was, a gullible idiot, just ready for the taking.
You thought she and the girl were your family, so you invested.
Yeah, invested is right. I remortgaged their house and gave them nearly 100K. So now they're somewhere on the other side of the world, and I'm here with no wife, no money.
So you're broke.
Near enough. Anyway, you were going to say something.
No, can't remember. No biggie. Hey, you remember that year I dared Stoney to eat 10 raw eggs in 2 minutes?
Yeah, you remember him chucking up all over my bed afterwards?
Oh, yeah, I forgot that bit.
You know, I think about it every time I make an omelette.
We had some good times, eh?
Yeah, we did. I'm glad you're here.
Hi.
Hi.
Where's Ben?
He's gone over to Xanthi's and Ellie is in her room.
Right. Do you think my views on education are too traditional?
Darling, you shouldn't doubt yourself over that. I had a conversation with Ben and he won't drop out of school.
He said that?
Well, not exactly, no.
Well, what did he say exactly?
Well, as I said, we had a conversation, mano a mano, and I think they came up with another option.
Which is?
That he stays at school, but he can do some part-time work at the garage.
Carl, we had good reason for banning him from the garage.
Yes, I
You can't
know.
just revoke that without talking to me first.
Darling, it's either that or he drops out.
Oh, true. I suppose that's where we're at, isn't it?
Yes.
Well, did he agree?
Oh, positive he will. It's a win-win.
How could you not tell me that you were dropping out? This is only like the biggest thing that has ever happened to me.
To you.
We were meant to cross the finish line together, graduate, hand in hand, like Sutter and Amy.
Who?
Of the spectacular now. Except, you know, minus the drinking problem and the car accidents and stuff.
Hey, Ben. How'd it go with your grandparents? Yeah, okay, good, I guess. Just, they brought up a few good points, that I don't have to leave school straight away to become a mechanic. I can finish a year and then do my apprenticeship then. And you're okay with that? Yeah, it's a compromise. But who's compromising? Not your grandparents. Ben, this is your life, not theirs. And life is finite. It could end at any moment. Don't waste the minutes you've been given.
Mr. Kelly's right. If being a mechanic is what you want to do, then do it.
But you just said
No
that...
buts, Ben. You have to be brave. Like in a war, or if a bear was about to eat you.
I think what Xanthi's trying to say is she agrees with me. We just want what's best for you.
Yeah, I tried to bring it up, but the timing wasn't great. Yes, I know, all right. Listen, I'm not really in a situation where I can talk at the moment.
So, do you know why he's here?
To check up on me with a push from Mum.
Look, show Mummy. Look, Mummy! Oh! Look how many you've got.
You think he's on the straight and narrow?
Yeah, seems to be. Though I'm not a good judge of character lately, am I?
Have you counted them, my darling?
Okay, we'll talk later.
Shane, this is Mark.
Hey, mate. Nice to meet you.
Good to meet you. This must be you, Mrs. Mark. Pleasure.
No.
No, not mine, Mrs. or wife.
Ah, whatever you want to call it. They say partner a lot these days, right?
Hey, nice to meet you again.
Toad's wife.
Not once upon a time. Long story. We're mates.
This is Sonya. This is Steph. And you've already met Nellyfish.
All right, eh? Sorry.
No, it's all good.
It's cool.
Nell, why don't we go find some more of those eggs, eh? You see what the Easter Bunny brought?
Oh, yeah.
That's a good idea.
Oh, there's one.
Oh, thank you very much, my darling.
Then there's Kersha, she's 11. Smart as, total bookworm. Takes after her mother.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart. I wouldn't put yourself down. You've got a pretty good brain on yourself. And Shane's good at technical stuff, you know, fixing machines and building farm equipment. So maybe she takes after you, too.
Well, I mean, she sounds like a real treasure.
Yeah, Ashby, on the other hand, she's a real handful, that one. Makes me laugh every day, but... And she definitely takes after her Uncle Toad.
Hey, watch it.
What about your wife, Dippy? What's she like?
Force of nature. Way too good for me, I reckon. Listen to me talking everyone's ear off. How long have you and Mark known one another?
It's been it's been a few years now, hasn't it?
Yeah, and this surrogacy thing, how did that come about?
We don't need to talk
It's
about that
okay. Well, these guys were struggling to have a baby, so I offered to carry it for you.
Yeah, right. Mum told me you offered to use your own egg.
I did. And that was after we had explored all the other options.
You know, I can clear all this up for you later.
Jack, please. I wanted to help them. And Steph's become a very close friend of mine, and Mark is my best friend.
It'd have to be for you to offer to carry his baby.
Oh, look at that. All out of beer. Do you want to come to the bottle over with me, mate?
Yeah, sure thing.
Thanks for coming over, mate. Now, I've thought about what you said, Grandad, and I know it's not what you want to hear, but I'm going to quit school.
I thought we'd come to a good compromise.
It doesn't work for me, I'm sorry. Really, I don't want to upset anyone.
Did this have anything to do with you?
No, this was all Ben. But Lucas said if Ben's serious, he'll take him on as an apprentice. I'll supervise, and when he's finished, he'll have a job waiting. So hopefully that gives you some peace of mind that he's not messing around if he leaves school.
I know this is a scary concept for you guys to grasp, but I don't have to follow a traditional education pathway.
You've been talking to Mr. Kelly again.
This has nothing to do with him. This is my decision, and I really hope you can accept it and support me.
Hey.
Hey.
Why are you getting so involved with Ben? You're really putting Karl and Susan on the back foot.
It wasn't my intention to start a fire there. If you don't believe me, that's fine.
There are so many other kids you could get involved with. It's because it's my family, yeah?
As much as you would like to think it's about you, and believe me, it often is, this is a big life decision for Ben, and he needs support. Like, his grandparents have railroaded him into a black and white future, not thinking about where his true passions and interests lie.
You are making them out to be someone they're not.
Look, I like Susan and Karl. They're good people. And I'm not saying they're doing this for evil reasons. They just have blinkers on. Ben has realised what he wants. He should go for it and not waste another second.
Hey, man, what's with all the questions? I'm trying to get Sonya back, not push her further away.
Sorry, I thought I was helping. Reckon if I push, she'd tell the truth about her and Mark.
I appreciate the brotherly backup, but can you just drop it, please?
Yeah, you're a stronger man than I am. If my wife was having an offer from a neighbour, he'd be paying for it.
Sonya is not doing anything with Mark.
You sure about that?
Yeah.
Toad, I hate to be the one to tell you this, but I saw them earlier today at the wake. They were having a snog. That's why I thought she was with Mark and Steph was your missus.
Sure they weren't just hugging?
Oh, mate, I know what I saw. Sorry, something's just come up. I've got to run. You gonna be okay? I'll see you in a bit. You shouldn't have come.
I'm worried about you.
I've got everything under control.
How'd you go with your brother? Did you ask him for help?
No, I couldn't. Anyway, the timing's all wrong. He just found out his wife's been on with her friend. I know I can't judge anyone for keeping secrets, but still.
Well, it might all be okay. I've thought of another way.
Hey, have you heard from Ben after he went home?
Yeah, he said it was intense, but he didn't break. To be honest, he sounded a little bit freaked out.
Yeah, it was always going to be tough.
Is it weird that I'm freaked out too? I mean, it's like real now, you know? He's actually going to leave.
Just try and be happy for him, okay? What he did took a lot of guts.
Yeah, thanks to you. I mean, you really helped him.
I'm just doing my job. I'm helping my students make the most of their lives. Just wish I had more time, you know?
Yeah. You know, your situation doesn't have to hold you back. Seriously, I know heaps of teachers with health stuff going on. I mean, look at Mrs. K, for example. She has MS and she's still an awesome teacher.
What, Susan has MS?
Yeah, according to Ben, it can get pretty intense.
And how does she manage it?
Medication, I think. Look, the point is that she doesn't let her health stuff get in the way of her teaching. And you shouldn't either.
Oh, hi! Nellie Fish found all the eggs.
Oh, well done, sweetheart.
Here you go.
You know, I think Nell had a really good day. Thank you. Did you get a chance to talk to Shane? He asked some pretty personal questions.
You stupid thing. How hard is it to make a lock that actually locks?
Okay, excuse me. We have an audience.
Shane saw you. He saw both of you. All this time you've been lying to me. You slept at his house and you kissed him. Here.
No, you've got it all wrong, mate.
No, it's not like that. We're not together or anything like that.
But there's something going on, isn't there? No!